DC Rice here, and thanks for checking in for the Tuscarora High football preview. We had a chance to catch up with Coach Dean Swink and a few of his players to break down their upcoming season for us.
I think it's going to be great. I have great thoughts about the season. I'm feeling my teammates. We have great chemistry. I'm just ready to go out there and play.
It's going to be a fun season. My team's working pretty hard out here. I'm about to be up there working really hard. I hope we're going to do good this year.
Well, we're real excited to get it going, and we feel like we're going to be a young, inexperienced team. So there's a lot of question marks out there, but they'll be answered early on, and there's a lot of talent, and kids' dedication and hard work has really been shining through. So we're excited to actually get on the field and see what we got.
Frederick, of course, first game of the season. And I want to beat Middletown again like we did last year. It was a lot of fun because we were down in the end of the game, and then we came back from 21.
Yes, the first game, Frederick. We're ready. Just because every year it's just a big rivalry. They come out and play, and we just give the crowd a good game.
Well, you know, Frederick starting to you know, because that's the home opener. We're starting on a Saturday. It's our crosstown rival. And actually, I think every game is a big game. We don't have any give-me's on the schedule, and there's nobody that we go, oh, that's a win, and that's a homecoming opponent. There is nobody like that. So, but Frederick will tell us a lot about how the season will go.
A lot of hard work. Got to be in the weight room. People need to pay attention, do what they're supposed to do, and stay out of trouble and everything. Listen to the coaches.
It's going to take a lot of teamwork, everybody working together, giving it all, and we just got to get it together this all season and just come out ready to play.
We got to have divine intervention, and we got to have a lot of luck. I think we have the hard work and we have the potential. We got to make sure we stay injury-free, which we have no control over, and the kids got to start believing. And they've worked really hard, so I'm hoping that they'll have a lot of confidence. And if we get off to a good start, we could get on a roll. So that's what it would take for this team to do extremely well.
All right. How about Tuscarora?
Tuscarora, they are another team that have a lot of holes to fill. I think they have 4 starters back on both sides of the ball. The kid to watch out for, I'd say, would be Charlie Myers, their featured back. Tuscarora had some great skill position players last year, so he didn't get to touch the ball maybe as much as he wanted to, but he's going to be their featured back this year. And also another interesting kid for them is on their defensive line, T.O. Giles. Played most of last season with a broken foot, but he never missed a practice, so he's a real tough kid.
And I would agree with Greg. I think Myers is one of the players to really watch for statistically this coming season. But Tuscarora is going to pretty much have a whole new look on the line, but they'll still be big, which has sort of been their sort of calling card the last couple of years. So I still see Tuscarora as being a big physical team, just a lot of new names in those places, and they have great numbers that are coming out for the team. And you know, this is the last year of this playoff rotation. We go and resize the schools next school year. I think you'll see that Tuscarora ends up being the largest school in Frederick County after the next rotation.
And Tuscarora made the playoffs last year in the toughest region in the state, and not a lot of people would have given him a chance to do that. With Dean Swink's first year as coach, I think he's a great coach. He gets the most out of these kids, so look for Tuscarora to be pretty competitive.